reaction to all of these developments in the Governor Northam case is Alveda King, niece of Martin Luther King Jr., and she is a staunch pro-life advocate for so many years. Alveda, you heard the conversation we just had. Does someone like Ralph Northam deserve at this point to remain in office with both the infanticide comments and this decades-old photo from his yearbook?
There's a serious question about the integrity of a governor who would say that if a child is born, there will be a conversation with the mother and the doctor to decide whether or not the child should live. So we're talking every child in the womb or outside of the womb is a living human being. That has been established by science, philosophy, religion, and we know that. However, when the child is born, to still deny that that is a human being is just very questionable, very serious, and there's some moral issue there. Morality is definitely at issue. So I believe that the people of Virginia need to rise up and challenge that. And we all around America must challenge him as well.
Well, Alveda, we see this trend spreading across the United States. New York, Virginia, rejected in Virginia, but still it'll come back, you know it will. Rhode Island, up in Vermont. This is going to be sweeping the country, this push for infanticide. At the same time, there's this photo that emerges after the Democrats have lacerated conservatives for indiscretions in their youth or statements taken out of context, branded Trump a racist because he wants a wall. And now we have a photo from, again, it's many years ago. It was 1984. He was 25 years old. A picture of him and someone wearing a Klan outfit and blackface. I assume it was Halloween or something like that. I have no idea. For you, what does that picture say, if anything, about his fitness for office?
We might ask right now why that picture has emerged now at this time in history. And as we ask that question, there is definitely a problem with morality, the heart of a leader that could still demonstrate that that heart has not changed. And let me say why we know the heart has not really changed. Because the governor now is supporting legislation that would allow an infant baby to be killed at a decision of a doctor and a mother or whatever. So
no, we know that, Alveda, but does that photo bother you? Does that photo bother you?
Let me tell you why the photo bothers me. Margaret Sanger, who is the founder of Planned Parenthood, was a consultant to Planned Parenthood. And so, she founded Planned Parenthood, but she was a consultant to the Ku Klux Klan. Now, the governor is in league with Planned Parenthood, and so with some of the other politicians that you just mentioned. And so they are sanctioning infanticide and abortion today. So it doesn't really matter how old the photo is, but what is happening today that was still happening in that photo and is again happening right now. That's why the photo bothers me. Ku Klux Klan is still in league with Planned Parenthood, and anybody that sanctions Planned Parenthood is in league with the Ku Klux Klan.
Well, Alveda, I can say this. I never thought we would get to this place so fast with today's Democrat
We're one blood,
Party.
Laura. We need to stop this. We've got to stop this. We're one blood. We're not separate races. Killing our babies is wrong. President Trump says that we need to fight for the lives of the babies.
Yeah, we got to do it. We got to do it. Well, Alveda, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate your witness tonight. Thank you so much, as always. And the New York Times, by